Morning. How are you feeling about the collab with KT? Are you ready? I'm a little nervous. I'm generally not starstruck, but I always am like a little bit with artists and creators that I grew up watching or listening to. I remember when KT's first couple songs got on the radio. They were like the biggest songs on the planet.
Suddenly I see why the hell it means so much to me.
Wow, what a cool space.
Yeah.
Virtual hug.
Virtual hug. Great to see everyone.
Oh, frick, bro, you have your own room?
Yeah, I'm being quarantined.
You're being... Are you sick?
No, I'm not.
No.
Little bit more.
Oh my god.
I have run through the field, only to be with you.
The way it came together is Nataly wrote this awesome bass line. It's very different than the original bass line, which is this kind of boom, 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 boom. You know what I'm kind of hearing? Like, almost like a 0-7 vibe. Ride the whole time. Cool. We went to the same kind of drum beat and wound up with this kind of steady ride throughout the whole thing, kind of simmering through the entire song. And we arrived at an arrangement that was kind of a 0-7 sort of feeling.
I lie awake, I've gone to ground.
Quiet, reflective, soft vocals. It's music that you could like wake up to in the morning.
Yeah. And that's the first part, and then it just goes to B and then G flat.
I tried my best not to nerd out and not to fanboy too much.
Hi everyone!
Hey!
Nice to meet you!
So good to meet you.
Thank you so much for having
We definitely had like the awkward, it was like a little awkward at first when we were in masks and we're trying to like read each other.
Okay.
Dryman! I haven't played around with this.
That's
oh,
right,
I'm
longer.
in here.
Yeah, you're gonna be in here. She's awesome. She was so cool and so nice and humble and like down to earth. Hello, hello, hello. Checkity check check. I'm not looking forward to it at all. This is not gonna be very fun. KT seems like a total drag.
I heard she called you a little bitch.
She did. She did. She walked in, she was like, "What's up, little bitch?" And then I just...
And then she spat on you.
I love collabing with people who can really sing.
I want to see
It makes everything easier when they can take the reins, and which she will do.
When I heard her voice over the earphones, I just fanboyed because it was so crazy to hear her voice over the earphones.
I have climbed.
Oh my god!
What happened?
You started singing, that's what happened. That was epic! Fucking epic! Oh, let's play music, come on!
It's been 6 months of basically no live music and no recording, and so to be in a wicked recording studio with amazing players, total soul food.
Only to be with you.
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
I haven't run if corner scale. This city walls.
When she started singing, it changed how we approached it a little bit. We took that kind of 0-7 vibe, but then added these like gritty rock vocals on top of it. And that contrast, I think, made it really interesting. Fuck yes! That's so sick!
I think we got it.
What? Yeah, let's go, we got it! Let's go home!
It's a real generosity with the band to allow someone to just come in and take up their own space, especially with lead vocals.
Yeah, let's go straight in with the vocal
Cool.
on the breakdown. And Ben, can we try going 4 to the floor straight away?
she was like giving feedback. She'd be like, let's come down for this verse, or like, maybe we shouldn't explode too much there. I felt like I knew what was on her mind, so she was super easy to work with.
And then you come in on the bleed into one repeat.
You've got an amazing intro, which you're just kind of, it's fading up and you're like, what's going on, and then you're in. And then you just get punched in the gut with this incredible melody.
But I still haven't found what I'm looking for.
I'm all about rhythm. My music's so dictated by rhythm and drumming. But it was really great for my vocal with what Pomplamoose had done, that we could retain that blues element to the song.
Even maybe we could just try like drums and vocal.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's wicked.
Yes. Yeah.
I believe
Oh!
Kingdom Come.
And then KT comes in with that soaring fucking gritty ass ripped up vocal on top.
Bleed into one. Yes, I'm still running.
And then like the last chorus didn't need to explode. She called it capping it. I like the way she referred to that.
I don't feel like it needs to go like pompous, you know.
Yeah.
It doesn't need to go enormous.
Yeah, I agree.
It's just more about the groove.
Sometimes with Pomplamoose, it takes, 4 or 5 takes. This one took 3 takes. Feel good about that
Oh
one.
yeah.
Let's do one more and that's it. I mean, we got it now, so this one's for fun.
Great.
As opposed to the other ones, which were,
Those
they
ones
were-
would work. Fucking
Yeah.
nightmare. Let's have a fun one.
I think we spent an hour on it.
It always really amazes me actually when you're in the studio and you just know something is right or you know it's wrong. I don't know what that is. That's something I can't really explain. But the confidence in those decisions is what makes you the artist that you are. Doing this track with Pomplamoose was a really great example of just a very impulsive, gut-driven, fun couple of hours of creating.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. So if you haven't seen the music video that we were actually recording in the session, there's a link in the doobly-doo down below. Huge thank you to KT for coming to the studio and playing with us and hanging with us. It was so awesome. Really appreciate you taking the time to do that. And yeah, that's it. See you later. Bye, everybody.